And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on FPW Cavalcade 2021, as part of the No Mercy Championship Series, Fortune Enterprises, Steve Fortune, Tommaso Capelli, and Duncan Harper to your left meets to your right the Supa Squad, Lawless, Kabuku, and El Guapo. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Baba Ganoush, along with my color commentator, Rick Rocker, who's also the senior correspondent, and we're here tonight to call the action down the middle here for our opening bout here on Cavalcade. Rick, you're looking dapper today, man. Where do you get your suits from?
Well, I'm flattered that you would say that, Johnny, but, well, there's the exit. Is somebody coming up from the exit? I'm kind of confused here. Sorry, your question.
Yes, Rick, the suits that you wear, I don't know where you get them from, like Matthew Charles or something?
Who the fuck is Matthew Charles? I get my suits from Moore's. That's where I got my wedding suit, too. And this is just an old thing I got around the house. So, hopefully that answers your question. Now get down to brass tacks. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Championship Series featuring some of the bad boys of No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling. Fortune Enterprises defeated the Lethal Enforcers to get to this point, to get to the dance, ladies and gentlemen. I can see my reflection.
And the noise of the broken glass only means one thing, and that's the Supa Squad. Excuse me. You damn well better be mistaken. That better be a mistake. You cannot compare Supa Squad to the Lethal Enforcers. Now, if memory serves me correctly, both Supa Squad and Lethal Enforcers have wrestled numerous times. Am I correct, Johnny?
Yes, Rick.
What's with the exit? I don't understand the exit. There's nobody coming out from the exit. Nobody is leaving the building. There's no point in leaving the building. The show has just started. Yes, Rick, the Supa Squad and Lethal Enforcers have had many matches over the last 20 years. And believe it or not, the only reason why the Supa Squad is still around is because Lawless was one of the members of the Rejects. And I could have sworn that I heard you and Winger talk about the Reject storyline. My God, talk about nostalgia.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by Boom 99.7.
And you are watching FPW Cavalcade 2021.
And this is our No Mercy Championship Series match numero uno. Supa Squad have defeated the Wrestling Dynasty, in spite of the fact that Twiggy was not 100% medically cleared as to what has happened in that Hell in the Cell match way back in December at Blood, Sweat, and Tears against Jesse the Handbo Dwayne. So it was a 2-on-3 disadvantage, and yet Supa Squad were able to come out on top, as Lawless was the sole survivor.
Absolutely, that was incredible. I was amazed that the Wrestling Dynasty, being just Tyson Kidd and Jr., were able to eliminate both Kabuku and El Guapo, El Guapo, the Mexican bandito, El Guapo, and it was just Kid, Junior, and Lawless, and yet Lawless took them out one by one. That was amazing. But this is not about elimination. The championship series, like we've done before in the past, is a 30-minute Iron Man match, and individuals who score the most points wins. It's kind of like in hockey. It really is like hockey, honestly. The only difference is every superstar who earns points or a point, okay, that goes into your stats, and at the end of the championship series, whoever scores the most points in the team, like within the team, will earn a respective match for that major championship. So, in this example here, this being the first match, I'll just throw it out there. Let's say Kabuki scores the most points throughout the entire series of the on No Mercy. Kabuki will then earn himself a shot at the No Mercy Championship in December. Rick, I know you want to say. I know you want to say something. I can see it in your eyes, man. And that will happen at Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Well, how about this? If I can have the floor for a second here, Johnny. What if it's somebody else? What if all 6 of these men don't make it to the finals? Well, it's a definite possibility. It really is a possibility. But I have a hunch that by the end of all of this, it's either going to be Supa Squad or Fortune Enterprises that will make it to the finals. They have a good chance of making it to the finals. Both of these teams. Because they've qualified. They made it to the series, Rick. So at this point now, it's all about strategy. What to think about being in this matchup here is that you gotta, first of all, be the legal man and try to aim for submission victories, because submission holds and submission victories will earn you 5 points. Pinfalls are worth 3. Now, either way you want to slice it and dice it, you're going to get points, but ideally, you want to force your opponent to submit. Well, explain to the audience, Johnny, what if some of these wrestlers don't have any submission moves? I mean, how do you expect them to gain more points? They have no submission holds. Well, Rick, honestly, every wrestler has submission holds. Somewhere locked in their somewhere in their moveset, they have submission holds. It could be as simple as a sleeper hold. It could be a reverse chin lock for all I care. That still counts as a submission hold. Now keep in mind, fans, since this is No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling or the No Mercy division, anything goes. You're allowed to bring foreign objects. In this case here, the steel steps are in the ring. Sky Stanley will still administer this match as being fair. Submission hold. Submission opportunity right there. And Kabuki is a beast. Tag is made. Now we have Steve Fortune. Look at this. Oh, wheelbarrow stunner. Very agile man. I remember last year he got into a little program with Master Ken in the Ameridote Dojo in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And as far as I'm concerned, Steve Fortune has learned a great deal of technique because he doesn't do karate or jujitsu. He does Ameridote. Now I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean unless I look it up, but apparently it looks like it's nothing but cheap tactics and how to maim people. Yeah, but think about this though, Rick. Somebody comes after you with a knife, and if you disarm that person, he spends the night in the hospital, and you come home safe to your family. Well, that's a good valid point right there. Cross face submission hole, and El Guapo crawls to the bottom rope. What's so funny? It's just that it's what I said was true, but it's also funny because one goes in the hospital and you come home to your family. Well, the guy who goes to the hospital, doesn't he have a family too? Well, absolutely. That's why I'm saying, like, there's no need to maim the perp for laugh. I mean, this man has probably a family, has a wife somewhere, a child somewhere. Yeah, but why would some thief, why would a husband and father threaten some pedestrian with a knife? For what? For a couple of bucks? I mean, there's no need for that. I mean, already you've created a scene. You've caused a disturbance. You're in a public area. I mean, you gotta think before committing some kind of crime like that. So, that's why we have the dojo Master Ken, who is a great teacher. In fact, I took a class here and there, Rick. I mean, the man knows his things, and quite frankly, it's very useful. So what if I come after you and I try and swing a fist at you? You'll know what to do. Well, I'm not like a brown belt or a black belt or a whatever, but I mean, I attended one free session. I saw what they were doing, and based off of what Steve Fortune has been doing with Master Ken, especially last year during the first wave of COVID, it seems to me that Fortune's got everything under control, and he has learned some things about Master Ken, especially during that match for the Cruiserweight Championship at War of Champions against Jim Rebel. You saw what happened, right? Yes. And to this very day, I was impressed by Steve Fortune challenging Jim Rebel for that Cruiserweight Championship. And there you have it. Fortune has learned something from Master Ken because we've never seen Fortune wrestle like this. Oh, beautiful snapping Hurricane Rana. Looks like Kabuki was going for a comeback. Could be a huge momentum shift, if you will, in this match, in this contest. Oh, wow. A knee strike. And Kabuki gets right back up. Collar and elbow tie up. Looks like Kabuki won that one. And look at this. Clawing the throat. Clawing in the throat. That's a Tongan death grip. Obviously a page out of the Book of Ming. From the dungeon. Oh my goodness. Kabuki's skull landed on that steel, on those steel steps. The steel steps are outside the ring now. There's no more steel steps. Looks like Steve Fortune going for the cover, but only gets a 1 count. My goodness, the referee counts freaking slow. Beautiful clothesline on the back of the neck there of Steve Fortune. 18 minutes remaining on the clock, fans. So far, nobody has been awarded any points, but trust me, the points are going to stack up. Guarantee you on that. Beautiful maneuver right there by Fortune. Oh, look at that kip up, but it doesn't matter. Oh, glorious spine buster chokeslam leg combination. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, adding more damage to the lower back of El Guapo. The Mexican Bandito has to think of a strategy, Johnny. Otherwise, looks like Fortune might be earning points. Oh, STF, or an inverted STF to the second turnbuckle. Going for the cover. 1. That's a very popular number. 1. 1 is the loneliest number you'll ever know. That's terrible, Rick. Well, at least I'm trying, goddammit. Steve Fortune now setting up. Oh my goodness. A pancake-like maneuver. And now here comes Duncan. The bigger brother of Scott, the bigger twin brother of Scott. This crowd is not happy, Rick. This audience is booing like you would never believe. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a whole lot more action, including the Young Lions, the 2021 Young Lions Battle Royale. Oh, 450 splash, followed by a moonsault. My God! That was great work. That was amazing teamwork. You were saying, Johnny, about tonight's main event, the Young Lions Battle Royale. Yes, of course, I was getting to that. Release half Nelson suplex. Okay, so the Young Lions Battle Royale is our main event attraction, and it's not only for the 2021 Young Lions Championship belt, but also the opportunity to compete for the Championship of the Universe at War of Champions in the month of June. Oh, glorious double kick right there. My God. So, who do you think is going to actually win? Because we have a bit of a mixed batch here this year compared to the previous years. Explain, Johnny, to the fans at home exactly what's at store, what is in store for this year's Young Lions Battle Royale. Well, usually you would have about 10 young athletes between the ages of 20 and 30. That's the qualifying year to be competing in a match like this. It's a one and only time of the year where wrestlers of that age caliber, that age range, can compete and earn themselves a shot at the Universal Championship. But this year, we have a bit of a difference here because of all because of the ratio of wrestlers from the No Mercy brand and FPW brand. So we decided, Championship Committee, me and Rick, also part of that committee, and he voted for this too. So did I, and so did everybody else. We have invited previous winners to participate in the Battle Royale. That means that wrestlers who were once a young lion, a young cub, in the pride of Savannah, so to speak, they have an opportunity to reclaim and represent 2021 and earn themselves a shot for the Universal Championship at War of Champions in June. Well, doesn't that seem like it's a bit of a ripoff for all those young stars who have a chance to at least become, because as far as I know, there are 10 of them. There's still 10 out of the 20, so it's half and half. It's 50-50, but shouldn't there be a young star out there amongst the 10, amongst the 19, I should say, that should be able to win? Because the way that I see it, these past winners, these past Young Lions champions, if you want to call them champions, they've already had their moment in the sun. Now it's time to bring somebody fresh, bring somebody new. Now, what are their chances of winning this year's Gauntlet for the Gold or the Young Lions Battle Royale, John? I mean, what are their chances? Well, the thing is, since there's 20 superstars, 10 young lions, yes, the probability in this case scenario is 50-50. There's a 50 chance that they will win, and of course, that 50 that will not. But think about the stars that are going to be competing in the Young Lions Gauntlet for the Gold, the Young Lions Battle Royale. We've got Elijah Daniels, Kenan Jackson Jr., Brandon Wolf, Brandon Wolf, who won last year's Young Lions Battle Royale. Hey, he was the runner-up from last month in the Gauntlet for the Gold. Yes, instead of him winning that match, he gets super kicked the shit out of him and gets eliminated by Benjamin Stack. That's a whole other ball game right there, Rick. I'm trying to talk about the probability, the possibility that somebody from the younger crowd might actually win this thing. Shane Gordon. Now Shane is, oh wait a second. Referee calls for the bell. Lawless has scored 1 point for the team, but 5 points for himself, gaining a massive advantage over everybody else. Now, Shane Gordon is also a man that has won gauntlet matches before. He's got a good chance of winning too. He's got a good chance. In fact, a lot of people say that Shane is going to walk away the 2021 Young Lions champion. And of course, a new, fresh star in Super X, Jesse Decaze's son, 18 years of age. And believe me, we had Horvath way back when he was 18 years old competing in the Young Lions. We didn't think he was even qualified because he was too young. But at this point in the game, I don't think it matters how young you are. It's how able you are. It's how committed you are. And Rick, that goes a long way. If anything happens, I would love to see a showdown between Super X and Shane Gordon in that Battle Royale. Almost a 3 count right there. Mexican Bandito went for a lateral press on Tommaso Don Capelli. Johnny, I understand. Shane Red Gordon, Ginger Dallas Page, alright, whatever you want to call this guy, he's got a bright future ahead of him. He's won many battle royales. We've seen it with our own eyes, and I have a feeling there ain't gonna be no showdown with Super X, because Super X is still inexperienced. No pun to your name there, Super. All I gotta say is that Shane Gordon has been in this business for roughly 4 years now. Debuted back in 2017. He's won the World Heavyweight Championship. He's been a Gauntlet champion more than once. And the fact of the matter is, Shane Gordon has also main evented time and time again, tried to win the Universal Championship, failed to win, but the bottom line is, Shane Gordon is my pick for tonight's main event in that Gauntlet for the Gold, baby. The Young Lions 2021, it's all for you, Shane. It's yours, baby. And I have a feeling that you're going to walk away 2021 Young Lions champion. And also, you're going to be in the ring, possibly against Cursed, because nobody can stop Cursed. Good night. Rick Rocker, ladies and gentlemen, on fire here tonight here on FPW Cavalcade 2021 in our opening bout. The championship series, we have about 6.5 minutes remaining, and so far, the Supa squad are in the lead, 1-0. Kabuki with a Kimura lock on Tommaso Capelli. These are big men, muscular men. They go to the gym every single day. They work here. They practically live here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful DDT. Nicely done by Tommaso Don Capelli. And he's actually one of the other competitors that will be competing in the Young Lions Battle Royale, and especially the Harper brothers. We totally failed to mention that the Harper brothers are going to be in the match as well. Yeah, well, fuck them.
So I know that they're not going to last. I know they're going to be thrown over the top rope. It's going to be over and done with. Now, why would Kabuki let go of Tommaso? He had him in a great submission hold. Hot tag. Lawless comes in. Decks Tommaso. Oh, wait a minute. No. Duncan Harper caught Lawless and got him with that guillotine. Clothesline. Oh, stiff kick to the leg, the thigh, the back thigh of Lawless. Almost a count of 3. 5 minutes remaining. The score is still 1-0 in favor of the Supa Squad. Sleeper hold. Wait a second. The legs wrapped around the waist. Sky Stanley calls for the bell. Tommaso Capelli scores a submission victory. It is now 1-1 in favor of Fortune Enterprises. That also means that Tommaso's got 5 points in his stats, correct? 100%, Rick. Both Lawless and Tommaso have 5 points each. It's hard to tell. It's an even game right now. I mean, there's only 4 minutes remaining, and we need to find an actual winner, a deciding winner. Oh, wow. Those stiff strikes from Duncan Harper taking down Lawless. Over right there, and look at this. Tommaso gives Lawless a leg DDT. That can pop your knee joints, that can pop a tendon, a muscle. Northern Light suplex. Oh, man, slow-mo, but Tommaso kicks out, and look at that beautiful hoof of a kick. The action is all over the place. Sky Stanley is in position. And another near fall. 3.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the pickles. Hold the lettuce. Lawless is in deep shit trouble. Sky looking on, making sure that everything is legal. Wait a minute. Lawless manages to escape the clutches of Tommaso Don Capelli. 3 minutes remains on the clock. This is the closing moments, ladies and gentlemen, of this hockey game, this hockey-like game. What happens if we go to tie? What if there's a tiebreaker? Oh, baby! Well, if it goes to a tiebreaker, then I would suggest that both members, Lawless and Tommaso, have a match to break that score because they're both even, right? They're the ones that have earned the right. They're the ones that should earn more points. That's my opinion. But I guess we're gonna find out from Championship Committee Leader Vicious Jeremy, our boss. Wait a minute! There's a tap out. Tommaso Capelli scores a second submission hold to the same guy. It's now 2-1 in favor of Fortune Enterprises, and that's 10 points for Tommaso Capelli. Incredible, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing history in the making here. Fortune Enterprises were able to succeed against the Lethal Enforcers. If they can defeat the Supa Squad, they have beaten 2 legendary factions. Oh my God! Lawless now scores another submission hold. That's 2-2. Score is now 2-2, ladies and gentlemen, in favor of the Supa Squad. Double team slam. At this point now, ladies and gentlemen, you can reheat a pizza pocket in the microwave, and by the time your pizza pocket is done and super hot to the point where it burns the roof of your mouth, this match will be done. Well, we have to have a winner. Rick, we have to have a solid winner here. It's now tied 2-2. Lawless and Tommaso Capelli have really outdone themselves this time. 1 minute left. It's anybody's game. We have to have an official victory here, and we have to go to overtime. We fucking will. There's just no question about it. We've gone this far. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Oh, the ropes. El Guapo pushed them both so that Lawless's foot can reach the ropes. Smart move. Great wrestling. Great tag team wrestling. Oh, knee to the back. Reverse chin lock in front of the team. Oh. 20 seconds left. This match is pretty much over. We made to do a tie game. What the fuck is this? Beautiful maneuver right there by Tommaso Capelli. Caught Lawless with a stunner, but it did not do the job as they wanted to. Oh, beautiful enziguri kick. And this match is over, ladies and gentlemen. This match ends in a draw. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the air here for FPW Cavalcade 2021. We are down to the nitty-gritty, the sudden death period. 10 minutes. Tommaso, 10 points. Lawless, 10 points. We need to know which team will advance on. This is a very exciting moment, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Shit! The only way to win, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is by performing your finisher. Looks as though that Lawless is on his way. The more damage he does on Tommaso, the quicker it will be before this match is over. Because all you gotta do is land your finishing maneuver on your opponent, and it's over. Standing switch. What is this? Oh! Hurricane Rana, very Rey Mysterio Jr. like. Off the ropes. Tommaso in control of Lawless. Wait a second. Beautiful reversal. Sharp, brisk DDT. Look how confident Lawless is. And now perched up on top, Lawless delivering a tornado-style DDT on Tommaso. Oh, crashes onto him. Again, no pinfalls, no submissions. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into your finishing maneuver. Oh my goodness. And that's all she wrote. But you gotta do it before the time runs out. Am I correct? That is absolutely correct. Wait a second. Oh my God. I was going for an atomic drop. They call it the stun gun. Oh, frog splash. Completely missed the target. Lawless is feeling very risky tonight there. I don't know what's going on here, but
Oh, Meteora! Ooh, to the turnbuckle. Oh, look at this. What the fuck? What did Tommaso eat for breakfast, for frick's sakes? Oh. Oh. Off the ropes. Against the ropes. Sling blade. Off the ropes. Oh, he missed it. Oh. Nice drop kick. 6 minutes remains on the clock. Land your moves, gentlemen. Oh. That was a beautiful kick by Tommaso. Release German suplex. Another reversal. Well, Tommaso better think of something quick because looks as though that the end might be near for Tommaso. Oh my God! This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. The end might be nigh. Oh, setting up for the dark slice. It's over. Tommaso is completely knocked the fuck out. Let's see this replay, fans. Watch that move right there. That right there, Johnny, I could have sworn it was the end right there for Tommaso Don Capelli. Lawless is the winner, ladies and gentlemen. He advances on in the championship series. Good job for Lawless. He definitely earns the victory tonight, representing the Supa Squad, which means that we will not be seeing Supa Squad for what? Until Obliteration or something like that? Yes. So every month we have a championship series for a brand. This month is No Mercy. Next month will be Ladies Championship Wrestling for Lords of the Ring. And I believe it's actually at Coastal Clash in the month of July. So we're going to see the Supa Squad this summer at Coastal Clash, formerly known as Beach Blast. And it's going to be awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. We'll be right back, folks, after the word from Rick Rocker, who just left, by the way, because he's going to be backstage talking with Benjamin Stack, the $1 Million Champion, and his thoughts going against his mystery opponent, which we're going to find out, fans, in this broadcast. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Rick Rocker, the floor is yours.